Hey everyone, Meowsity here. Welcome back. We're on our second episode of our next attempt at ambition. We will be going to the Sprawl this time. I can say words. And we're about to see what we can do here at the end. We didn't really look at it too much last time, so let's use what we got first and then go from there. Starting out with some playing cards that we're not having good luck with. We got this lovely whiskey barrel last time on the road. Maybe that'll make up for things. And it looks like him and Sarmenti are not hitting it off very well. Alright, and then from there...
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
And get some Songbook of Dirges and more whiskey flasks. Looks like that is it for actual relationship items that I would like to have. Oh, he won't do that. Lovely. And neither will he. So let's save those. Provisioner. Just for when we have to fight the Leviathan, the spiked ball might be a good thing. Or having a serrated item for something else we might get there. And I guess saving the rest of our relics. Don't need to de-stress, so we'll save that. And then mastery points, we have 5.
Practice. Improve.
So first things first, slice off, gaining more damage, rate, and vulnerable. Then let's get weakening curse upgraded so it has double weakening and removes crit. That way the weakening will actually stay on instead of just removing a crit. And let's get vulnerability hex up so it has a double vulnerable on it. I'm also thinking having Adrenaline Rush remove all of the damage over time stuff on her, and healing for a bit more. And then Sarmenti having a better Inspiring Tube for de-stressing. The Wainwright
mindfulness
can fully repair.
Survival is sharpened steel.
Just putting on the Iron Banded wheels, we might be able to repair that a little bit through the run. I don't really care about getting more than 3 right now. And this is just something I am going... How much... Okay, so we're at 36 right now. And this is a 50% bonus, and 1 is from the pet, otherwise it's 35, so... Is there a good way of finding out? I guess he would be the best choice. He would be a 28 or 29 base. So if he's at 48 or 36 after this, we know what happens.
Let them know us by our reputation.
Way more than that. 15 from the trophy, so it goes off their base health, not what any other bonuses have. That actually, it's better than I thought. So it doesn't stack with the pet, but it doesn't stack with any other bonuses or losses they have. That's good to know, and actually may be worth it. No one really has good death blow resistance now, though. So I gotta be a little careful with that. Probably gonna be removing that fairly soon, but I will use it. Yeah, I think we're good. Wow, really?
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Alright, let's see where we gotta go, because having the academic study would actually be a huge boon right now. Go to academic study, to assistance to creature den, academic study lair. Okay. Combat item, strange wines. Let's get the strange wine. The wine, -3 stress and +2. Alright. Good old Dismas. Like I said, we will be going to that creature den after this.
Their desperation can be eased.
Scouting, food, or minus relics but plus flame and double food. We'll go for that.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
That's +1.5 extra max health. We'll take that.
Let nothing bar your path.
And here's our creature den for even more mastery points. Battle, battle, battle. It doesn't really matter who. I suppose Dismas might have been a good one, but... Okay, let's get rid of the elite carrion eater first. Comboing him so that he's easier to take out.
Malaise.
Yeah, he's going down.
And steady.
I know they can eat on their first turn, which is not a good thing, but we can at least put some damage on him. It's bleeding again so that we can take out the token and more stuff on him. He's got 9 health effectively left, so Boudica should be able to do this. And he's gonna go to Death's Door on his turn. We hit for 7, so he's gonna die on his turn now. Nothing too bad from these carrion eaters this time around, that's good. Now we just got these dogs. Alright, so from here, we're going to try to take out row 2 dog. Dismas probably needs to take out this row 1. Gonna mark the row 1.
Brilliant conclusion.
And Boudica can go at the row 2. Both of them missed though. Lovely. Continuing on. Get rid of that mark. Okay. 3 and 9, so this will probably kill him.
The work continues.
Since he's in row 1 now, let's try something here. Fade to black, getting rid of that. Opening a vein, hitting him. That should take him, almost take him out. We'll mark him now.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
There we go. Alright, so for these ones, gonna try something encoring. Toe to toe, putting her back. Dismiss can go here, opening a vein. Artillery, getting rid of those marks. Toe to toe doesn't get rid of that yet. Okay, so we're going to, if it bleeds, on this one. Razor Witting. Almost enough to take it out.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady.
It'll go down on its next turn though, so I'm not too concerned. Going at the front row now since he dies on his next turn. Let's mark him. At least we got rid of the dodge token there. Adrenaline Rush, healing her. That heals for a lot more now. Wow. Pulling, or at least getting rid of corpses. If it bleeds, another down. And opening a vein. One down and
can make all
wow.
the difference. The past is gone. Let it die.
Discounted trinkets, very nice.
The loathing abates.
And killing blow on creatures, very nice for 4 more candles. I'm racking those up this time around.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
What did she get? Rabies. Ugh.
A place of research and inquiry.
Combat or strange
prestigious
wines?
Career.
We already got the strange wines, so let's get the combat item this time around.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
That could be huge.
An elementary problem, is it not?
And we are going here. I think this will be better than the health if we can get the right item.
Rubble and flame, as far as the eye can see.
Just so I have them in reserve if I need them. I doubt I'll need them on him.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within. The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
With Dismas, like usual, I'm going to go at the front row, but with everyone else, we're going to get the shaman. I might, yeah, one more hit and the shaman's gonna go down no matter what. Alright, so taking him out, he dies on his turn. Gonna hit him, he dies. And then
results are
artillery, and he's gonna die on his turn. I think that's a sweep.
Variable can make all the difference.
Of course, we're advancing. Like, I wouldn't take all the extra relics and baubles from at least round 2. Alright, let's get rid of the shaman, at least. Dismas can do that much right now. They can put a huge chunk into the pit fighter. Nine damage around, and he's going to do that to himself. And then he has vulnerable for Dismas next time. You should put him at death's door. Or, better plan, we are going to weaken and curse him. Or not. Rolling end, putting him at death's door. He's going to bleed out now. Opening a vein. And Razor Width. He's gonna go down on his turn, so we don't need to do anything, so let's just roll impacts. Alright, what do we get? Another spiked ball. Not gonna complain about that. Greater clotting cure. That could be good if we ever fight the Leviathan. Snappy swig. If first in turn order, which Dismas usually is. Gain empowered. Gain on killing blow extra action, which is really good for Dismas or for Bodica. And if burning, gains 6 speed. Fly on crit, 3 burning. So not everything I would have liked from this kit, but still not bad. But the Smoldering Hymnal will take.
The conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be destroyed.
Alright, so we're going to start by putting weakening on him. Or at least trying, you know. We're just going to... Oh, this is a hard one. Really don't want to damage the books too much. And she gets stressed if we pass, so we're just going to damage the books, I guess. With him, we're going to take aim. He's going to burn the books. And then I guess we're going to do this for now so we don't damage the books more. Putting a weakening curse on him. Vulnerability. Toe to toe. That didn't do too much. And I guess fade to black. She can't move back, but she... really trying not to do too much to these books, but he is not going into places I want. Alright, Dismiss. We're gonna Duelist Advance to get him where we need him. Also getting a Riposte. Razor Wit. Also getting Sarmenti where we need him. Weakening. Now everyone should be able to go absolute ham.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright. Vulnerability, so he takes double damage twice. Slice off. Oh man, he dodged that. We can't hit him with Open Vein yet, so we're gonna take aim. If it bleeds, that's 6. Weakening. Oof. You know what? We're just passing for now.
Grows tenuous.
If it bleeds.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Now he's where we need him. Yeah, we're gonna slice off. $15 a round. He's eating himself alive. Alright. From here, if it bleeds, kind of figured he'd dodge one. Inspiring Tune, actually, so we can de-stress a little bit.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Uh-oh. Open Vein.
Lethality writ large.
Vulnerability. Do more damage. It's taking 6 a round. It's not going to be enough. Open Vein again.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's heal because we have 2 rounds to do damage to him. And neither of these are gonna do tremendous amounts. So we're gonna need the Spiked Ball. Gonna Encore. Probably Boudica here. Quite honestly, let's use the blood. Actually, we'll use that next turn, but we're going to use Wicked Hack, which missed. I kind of figured that one would. And then we're going to use the blood. And Howling End.
A master stroke.
And hope this does it.
Wield the flame. Burning.
Alrighty, we got our Spiked Ball back at least.
The loathing abates.
Alright, we're gonna change this out to Smoldering Hymnal. Because the if first in turn order, which he usually is, and we might be able to find a way to slow Al down, so he always is. And then in our next fight, we can de-stress because Dismas is not doing good. Oh, this will take some time to get through anyway.
A breakthrough.
And we're gonna pull the urchin. Actually, we should really focus on healing. De-stressing. I really would have liked her to go. Adrenaline rush, so she heals herself. We're gonna duelist advance, hitting the widow. Sormenti can then bleed the widow. Or just take her out, I'm fine with that. I guess we're healing Sormenti.
Stupendous.
That's gonna take him out, so we can focus entirely on the ghoul. De-stressing again. Taking that ghoul out.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Why doesn't she like me healing either of them? I don't want to lose that, so I guess we're gonna do this. Oof. And can we get that crit? Nope, but we can put him at Death's Door. And she can heal herself for more.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Oh, actually, I did get that one. I'm a little surprised. Alright, Desperate Few. Stagecoach items and flame. Food and supplies or armored flame. Oh, she steals from them, that's why. I still want the food and supplies.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I think it was worth it. It was worth it. 34 of 28. Okay, what do we get rid of? Dark Impulse can go away. I do wish I could use some of this stuff out in the field, but I understand why. No one's going to be above speed 8. Actually, I take that back. We might get above speed 8, but it's going to be very hard. The only person who it might be useful on is him. And probably get rid of the Brilliant Brew. I'm not going to be using it unless someone dies and I get like the Plague Doctor or the Grave Robber. I think maybe the Flagellant too, but quite honestly, I don't see myself using the complete catalog without getting the other items I didn't get. It's kind of a shame to toss it. Actually, let me think here. Okay, that's only going to be a 10% crit unless he does take aim. But she has like a 20% and he has a 20%. And while the 15% Or the 50% extra health is great. The death blow resistance is what I'm kind of scared of there. So I think I might actually get rid of that and put that on for now. So I suppose let's just get rid of the iron brazier, as much as that might have been useful. Oh. Suppose if we can't get food, we can't get more stuff for our rabbit.
Once she had a sliver of decency.
It's her again, huh?
Greed.
This could be interesting with how our group is right now. We are going to just outright take out these hatchets. Alright, there's a good chunk. Alright, come on, business. There we go. One down.
Early results are encouraging.
Gonna de-stress a little bit. Let's... I want to pull one in range and get rid of that corpse, but let's heal a little bit. We're not in the best shape for when we get to the rampart. I am going to pull him in range, though. Or at least get rid of the corpse. Alright, I think we can de-stress again with Sarmenti. We are going to heal.
A small foundation of trust.
Yikes. Good thing she can heal herself. For a massive amount.
The fiend's strength
Oh, well,
dwindles.
didn't bleed him, but we blighted. Because of our trinket. Well, joke's on you, he's gonna die too. So we're gonna take aim for when that happens. Suppose we can just kill him. And heal. Healing ourselves again. Getting rid of the blind. And a dodge. Too bad he can't hit right now. That's alright though. We'll get rid of one of those. And he's in a good or she's in a good spot. Weakening. So she does less damage. Not that she did much. And she's comboed.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Yeah, she's not in a good place. It's not gonna do much for you there, hon. Oh, let's slice something off.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
A greater gilded mind, really good. And what's this? Celebrated chalice. Relics in inventory greater than 50 plus 4 speed. Baubles in inventory plus 10% crit. Nice. So you know what we're gonna do. First, throw this on. I think we're gonna get rid of these. I probably should have kept the snappy swig, but oh well. I just got something else again, didn't I? It's a little too much of everything. I mean, we have a lot of food, which is really good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26 food. So we need something to make that storage better.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Is the food barrels. And that would also help with the rabbit. So for now, I suppose we can get rid of a stale bread. It's not too big of a loss. We really don't have the room for anything else. And then we can go to the cache, and then the Oblivion Rampart. See what goodies we get from this. Of course. People can't really use that anyway.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Okay,
Perhaps
now we're
it was
playing with
not
the little
here at
fire.
all.
I really want to keep the candles. I think we're doing okay on stress. We can get rid of the minor anchoring charm. Seems silly to trade out food for food. However, like we can trade out this small stack for a bigger stack. And I was going to use that stuff once we got to the inn. But I think we're doing okay on stress. 3, 4, 4, 4, 2. So those might not be the worst thing to have. Suppose we can get rid of the spiked ball as much as I would love to have it. That's a chance item. Better to get rid of that. I would really love to have the Shred of Decency. So that is something worth giving these up for. Leviathan is, I think we're going to want the clotting powders for, so. Alright. And we'll see how this does for us. Because that Shred of Decency will help for the later ramparts, if not the final boss as well. Honestly, it could have helped with him as well, but I'm not as concerned on him. Let's take out the Evangelist first. Since he's in range with Dismas, then we'll kind of pull the altar in range. That's what I didn't want to have happen. Alright, so we'll go at the Cardinal then, since that's what we can bleed. You know what? Let's Encore Dismas so we can go at the altar. So we don't want that warship going anywhere we don't want it. Really, 2 resists in a row. Dismas is not having a good time here. Alright, round 2. Altar goes. At least it wasn't another heal. And at least make sure he bleeds. Trying to think of what I want to do here. And let's make sure the altar dies on the next turn. I want to keep that stress down.
A simple kindness.
Dismas goes, we really want to kill this thing. If it bleeds, it dies. We can hit the Cardinal, it's going to go to Death's Door on its turn. Got 5 health. This will do 14, really. Wow. Or this will do 16. So yeah, that puts the Cardinal at Death's Door. It should die on its turn because of all the bleed damage. Just leaving the Evangelist, which I didn't see it had worship. That's fine. Still die on its turn. Or I can just kill it. I think I might want to just kill it.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
De-stressing. Going to put some hurt on the Evangelist again. He's in the front row. Dismas can bleed it. Going to weakening it so it can't hurt us. She's going to do what she does best. Give it a good bonk. And it goes away.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
That's one of the biggest gambling things I know about, and I don't like it. Alright, we're just going to take these. Since we're so full on inventory, I don't want to take either of those.
The hearth calls out to the weary.
I'm so full on inventory, I can't pick up baubles. That hurts. Honestly, I think I'm just going to leave those whiskey flasks. It kind of hurts to do, but...
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Bloodthirsty Uncertainty plus 30% damage. And if target has less than 25% HP, he gains more crit. Boudica got Torn Rotator. We're going to have to get that off her if we can. Alright, I'm good with most of that. We also got more candles. I wish we could offload those. Got mastery points. We have the thing to condense that, so I'm not too worried.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
And we didn't find the sluice or the shroud, which were the two things I really wanted to find. So I suppose I will be going to the Tangle next time. Actually, maybe the Faultier again. Just get that greater wolf blood trinket for the +6 speed. That could be really useful if used right. So we'll see about that. I don't know any trinket from either of them that I would be too useful in or too interested in using. The only trophy I would be interested in from either of them is kind of a moot point because it would be the +25 inventory slots that I can't use to stock up on the food for the rabbit anymore. I mean, technically I could buy, if I got enough, relics, I could buy enough, maybe, but I don't see that being good enough. I'd rather spend it on other things, so yeah. I think I'll just go probably to the Faultier to get that and see what happens next time. Really disappointed in that run. I mean, technically we got some really good things. I'd probably make it to the boss, but yeah, things happen. So we'll pick up from here next time. Start with just filling everything out that we can, and then head straight to the folder, maybe hit the boss up. So, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time. Please have a good one.